Though she was the model of calm, House Speaker Laura Longsworth made it clear that Cayo South Area Representative Julius Espat's elevated role did not spare him from the rules of the House of Representatives, nor did it ensure that he would not suffer the same fate as he did almost a year ago under Michael Perry feet.
Madam Speaker, I rise today on a matter of public concern, and that is the report of the Auditor General for the year 2012 to 2013. I want to make some comments on it.
Sorry, Honorable Member, that was referred to committee.
Yes, ma'am, but I am the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee, and I can refer to it.
We haven't had the report from you yet.
No, ma'am, but I'm just making some comments in reference to it. I'm not reporting on it.
But that's unusual, isn't it?
No, ma'am, last year it was allowed, even though I was kicked out, it was allowed initially.
Thanks for reminding me,
yes, ma'am. And I wouldn't like that to be repeated again, Madam Speaker.
Me neither, but
yes,
that is, at the end of the day, though, as we've discussed before,
yes, ma'am, but this is the only opportunity that opposition members have to be able to show transparency by means of ventilating the issues.
Honorable Member.
Yes, ma'am.
We know the House rules.
I want to see the House rule that says that I cannot speak.
We referred it to you. You're the chair.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Can we move on from that?
I can't, ma'am, because this is exactly what we need to do.
The Speaker brushed away the point of order raised by former Prime Minister Syed Musa and the entreaties of the Leader of the Opposition, John Bresenio, requesting that until the Public Accounts Committee meets and makes its report, it could not be raised on the House's agenda. Espat kept a measured, though annoyed, tone in his response. Prime Minister Dean Barrow also chimed in, welcoming his plans, but chiding what he considered unnecessarily rude behavior.
I am extremely disappointed on your decision, Madam Speaker. But I would just like to inform you that a letter was sent to you this morning.
Yes, I have it.
And that I will be convening public hearings on the Public Accounts Committee based on the report, Madam Speaker. Because this issue has to be ventilated. The Belizean people have to get to the bottom of it. And it is a sad day today that again we are going down the road the undemocratic way, Madam Speaker, when you are not allowing members of this legislature to be able to ventilate the issues that are hurting us, Madam Speaker. But we will leave it as that. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Madam Speaker, I'm sorry. I have to protest. That's very unfair for the member to suggest that because you are regulating the business of the House in accordance with the standing orders that you're being democratic. Lord, man, look at what the standing orders say. All proposed legislation, messages, petitions, reports shall go to the respective House committees, and under the PAC, it tells you Auditor General's reports must go to the PAC. You can't debate something before it has gone to the PAC. He has already announced publicly that he will summon a meeting of the PAC. Hallelujah! And that is where everything will be. That you say, and then you have to behave like anyway. Madam Speaker, I take offense that he should accuse you of being undemocratic.
Espat says this is the third time he has left the House before his time, and he contends that, as in the other two cases, he's simply doing or trying to do his job, not trying to get his own way.
My way is the people's way, and that is we want clarity, we want accountability, we want transparency. My way is to make sure that our democracy works for and on behalf of the people of Belize. I have told you over and over again, we Belizeans are too complacent. We get run over, we get slapped in our faces, we get abused by the political masters, and we seem to love it and like it and want to go along with it. I am just one of those, and I assume that there are more that would like to stand up. But I was given an opportunity as an elected member to do it at the national stage. And I believe if you follow what happens all over the world, for things to change, for the status quo to change for better, you have to have people that are willing to stand up and fight for the rights of the people that can't fight for their own rights. That's how I see it.
but the Prime Minister does not appear to be worried.
There are things in the report that clearly are worrying. Things in the report that are worrying with respect to incidents that happened not just under our administration, it went way beyond that, certainly in terms of education. But any report from the Auditor General deserves to be ventilated and must be ventilated. And there are clear provisions in our laws and in the standing orders for that to be done. First of all, I am obliged to lay it on the table once it comes to me. When that is done, it is obligatory that it go to the Public Accounts Committee. The Public Accounts Committee, the chairman has already signaled, will be meeting shortly and will go through the report in a way that will see the public being able to follow along and to be educated as to exactly what's in the report and as to any possible explanations there might be. That is how it should be, and that's how it is. I find it really distressing, really regrettable, that because, in accordance with the standing orders, the member for Cayo South was not able to debate it or ventilate it today, he should walk out in a huff. It's really time we get beyond that.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.